Hello guys, my previous game did kinda good. 19.2k is not bad. It's pretty good. Wait, don't show that. Don't show that. Go away. Go away, bro. What the hell? So yeah, hello guys once again. I know it's been a bit of a while since I last uploaded, but hopefully I will be back now. In this video, I'll be quote-unquote revamping my previous game called the Beast which was inspired by another game that I think you probably already know called the Beast Simulator. Kind of a knockoff version, I think, but anyway. But I will be doing that by making a completely new game. Yeah, I'm not gonna be touching that game until the next like millennium, but yeah, because it's like extremely bad. Kind of like those memes where people just do like, I don't know, 401 is equal to whatever. I don't know. Just a disclaimer too, the idea for this video is kind of late, so I will be missing a lot of footage. But I will definitely do a lot of explanations and stuff like that. So let's get right in. So let's start with the game idea. Originally, this game was like supposed to be this really cool. You were normally in the modern times or whatever, and you were like suddenly would get no clips, kind of like the back rooms, and you would get thrown into this island and forget about your entire life. So I want the buddies to be kind of like Army Control Simulator and Bee Swarm Simulator's bees. And instead of like hives, you would have castles, just like in the Army Control Simulator game. You would have buildings. Yes, it is now. Okay, so this is the game Army Control Simulator. The buddies are gonna be inspired by. So like here, right here, you can see the buddies. The buddies would be like this. Well, they can't really hold anything, but yeah, that's right there. I really want it to be like that. And like the buddies, also in the game, hopefully will be able to do. Wait, it's not that. Oh, I have to attack it, right? Yeah. Hopefully, that like I don't know if I had trees. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, that's the end of the segment for this part of the video. And the buddies would collect Bloomo from Bloom Grounds. I also wanted the game to have this very heavy RPG feel, kind of like RuneScape. So I decided to add caves, mining, and also fishing. The fishing would be kind of like inspired by Zelda Twilight Princess's fishing and some other games as well, like. Pretty sure it's web fishing and some other ones as well. In mining, you just hold the left mouse button, nothing much to it. And yeah, I guess for now that's really it. But something I forgot to mention. Hi there. So the original plan was not for me to make an entirely new game. It was for me to literally actually remaster Bee Squad Glory, my previous game. But yeah, I decided not to do it because one, it would feel out of place, and two, not gonna lie, I just wanted to do something different.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy, come pick up your phone.
Do you know what date this is for and why it's important? I'll give you 3 seconds to respond to it. Yeah, whatever thing you just said, throw out the window. Why? Because it's probably wrong like 99.99999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999 9% wrong, okay? The actual answer is, it's the day of when I started recording. And why is that important? Because I started making the goddamn game on December 1st. Which, so yeah, it's already pre-developed by this point, which is, I'm pretty sure the date is December 17th. But, very big buts here. It doesn't really matter because the actual good stuff gets made right now. Since for Christmas I decided to do a small prototype which is what this video is going to be about. But just to start us off, I made the fishing and the buddy system as well, but didn't make the caves and mining yet. So I will show that right now. Here, just like an army control simulator as well, you have this right here. So you can go ahead and, well, I already have buddies, but you would interact and I would get this. And let me just remove these guys, remove these huts. So yeah, this is like an army control simulator. You would go ahead and go to slot, and then you would hut building right there. Then here, you can also manage your buddies. Now let's fish. So to force the fish, you have to put your bobber in the ocean, and then you have to wait for fish to get to your bobber right there. They get attracted first, and then they go ahead and, you know, if the chance is right, you then go ahead and they bite your bobber, and you have to do this mini game. You have to hold on the, like, on whichever side they're trying to, like, you know, pull away from you from is, or something like that. I hope that makes sense. But what the with the system as well, you can lose the fish. So for example, so if I were to get a bite right here, well, no, so like a disclaimer, yeah, the prototype it's not bug free, okay? It is a prototype after all, so like the systems are pretty bare bones. So if you do play the prototype in the end, play at your own risk, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, also it's turning nighttime, as you can see. Go fish, go fishy fishy, go fishy fishy. Let's go fishy fishy. Let's go. Yes, I got a bite. Okay, so for example here, I'm not gonna hold E, and the fish is going to break the bobber and just go away. Yeah, but if you successfully reach a certain threshold, like, you know, holding down the button for long enough, then you always catch the fish. So with that out of the way, the cave I started to do was the cave system. So like it would be a randomly generated dungeon, but it would just be disguised as a cave. And I started doing that on the 17th, a whopping 8 days to spare to just make 2 mechanics. And you might say it's a lot of time, but for me, being the goddamn slowest human being on the planet, that is not much time. But yeah, I found this pretty cool random dungeon generator script on Roblox, and who's knocking on my door? Wait, let me go answer. Wait, you the FBI?
Yes. We are here to arrest you for stealing somebody's hard-earned code. Hand yourself before it gets disturbed, boy. Hi, I am Tyrant's PC/Peter's lawyer. I'm here to provide concrete evidence about his innocence regarding the case that you label. Keep doing such things in his house. Caught stealing somebody's hard-earned work? What the hell is even the title? But anyways, here's the evidence.
Yo, dude, what did you do to get me out?
I just made your dungeon system be a cave system instead with spawning mobs or in an actual cave.
Oh, goddamn, bro. Thanks, Skibbity, so much for that, bro.
Skiddy! I will never be hired by that guy ever again. Over my dead body. What the f?
So, thanks, lawyer, dude. So, the dungeon system that he conveniently made for me, and I obviously paid him money to do it, revolved around tiles and random tiles that would get selected randomly. Obviously, these tiles had doors. Whenever no tiles had any more free doors that could be used as a spot to connect tiles together to spawn them, it would stop generation. With this new system, it's the exact same thing, but it now has a seed variable, and it covers up openings. The enemies are using my special replication module that I made, and it replicates stuff from the server to the client, aka aka to the player, otherwise known as you, of course. Lawyer Dude placed the spawn blocks on the tiles as well, and each one of them are for ores or entities, which when generating the now cave would spawn just a random or entity or ore. Finished product, we have this very cool cave. There were a few bugs inside the game, so I had to fix some of them. The weirdest one was a fish slowly becoming the fish, so yeah. To get into the Christmassy vibe of the game, because you know it's a prototype for goddamn Christmas, I decided to add the big old Santa Claus, and for some reason the Santa Claus had the ability for you to sit on his lap, so do with that information what you want. I added 5 quests for him, all about the mechanics in the game, and also borrowed someone's snow raincoat, and I made the map more Christmas-like by adding goddamn snow to a beach. Okay, very fitting. And I also added leaderboards during this time frame, and like the prototype was ready for launch already now. But actually not yet, because it was like a lot of bugs. Okay, I'm talking like a lot of bugs. Like the quantity is like your mom. So after fixing all of them, it was freaking 11 p.m. on Christmas Day. I gotta release this now or else I'm cooked. The next day. Did I do that? What the fuck? Yeah, I also forgot to add those. So after the prototype went out, I went ahead and added portability to those devices, since I didn't do that originally. Very dumb of me. So the game is made, the video is done now, and the link to the game and also the Discord is in the description below. So if you want to, you know, hop in on both and like really help out the game and stuff, that would be really good. And if you could like, subscribe, and also like do the new hype feature, whatever the thing is, that I would really appreciate all that. Like your support really like helps me keep going and all that stuff, you know. And wait, pause. What the hell?